There, welcome back. Let's focus on Manchester United now. Their focus right now is on outgoings. It looks like Jadon Sancho's exit from the club is getting closer. Roma have made an offer to sign the forward for around £20 million. Surely, Mark, this would be something that will tempt Manchester United.
Well, he's one of the players that Manchester United want to sell. He's into the last year of his contract. He's on massive wages as well, so that's another drain on the club system, particularly when they're conscious of PSR. So therefore, you'd imagine this is the type of offer that will get Manchester United to the table. They know they're going to have to take a hit on what they paid Borussia Dortmund for him, around £73 million. So, it was a big deal back then. Safe to say this hasn't really worked out. Roma offering, like you say, £20 million. But getting him off the wage bill is probably worth another £15 to £20 million this year as well. So it could be a deal that happens. We know that Borussia Dortmund were also interested in taking him, but as of yet, there's been no formal offer to Manchester United. I get the feeling this one might happen. Players open to moving to Serie A. He's had some good experiences in the Bundesliga. Didn't work out at Chelsea last season. It feels like it's only a matter of time now before Jadon Sancho is no longer a Manchester United player.
And Sancho not the only United player that they're hoping to move on in this window, the other being Rasmus Højlund. And Mark, he said, and he had said over the course of the summer, that he wants to stay and fight for his place at Manchester United, but it feels like his stance may have just shifted now.
Yeah, this was news that came out whilst we were on air yesterday, actually, from our colleague Sky in Italy, who said that AC Milan had positive contact with his representatives. And whilst his stance had been, I want to stay at Manchester United, I want to earn my place in that team, and I want to prove to the Old Trafford fans I am one of the best strikers I can possibly be, it hasn't worked out. But now the stance is softening. The minutes have not been as frequent in pre-season as he would have hoped for. And I'm presuming at some stage Ruben Amorim has said, look, Rasmus, thanks so much, but you're not going to get game time. Benjamin Sesko is our number one striker. You might be coming off the bench, if at all. So actually, my best advice is go and play, go and develop. You had a really successful spell in Serie A at Atalanta before you joined us. Go back there, continue to prove yourself, continue to score goals, continue to develop. So it feels like now that stance for the player has probably changed, knowing that his days at Manchester United are over. There's all sorts of discussions happening with regards to permanent loans with options and obligations. But again, he's another one that feels like he's edging towards the exit at the Theatre of Dreams.
And are you expecting Benjamin Sesko to be a significant upgrade on Rasmus Højlund?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's shown consistently over the last 2 seasons.
Shock exit. Højlund and Sancho out. United's £112 million transfer bombshell as £87.7 million Beleba deal rocks Old Trafford. Manchester United fans, brace yourselves. In a stunning turn of events, rumours are swirling that Rasmus Højlund and Jadon Sancho could both be heading for the Old Trafford exit in a jaw-dropping potential £112 million double departure. But is it true? While no official confirmation has been made, multiple sources suggest that AC Milan are in advanced talks over a loan and buy option deal for Højlund, reportedly worth €35 million now and €32 million later. This comes just 2 years after United splashed £67.65 million to sign the young Danish striker. If true, this would be a huge shift in Erik ten Hag's attacking plans for the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Sancho's situation remains uncertain. Despite earlier rumours of a £40 million valuation, the winger's future hangs in the balance. Could this be the beginning of a total attacking overhaul at Manchester United, and it doesn't stop there? Explosive claims have also emerged about a mysterious £87.7 million bid for a player named Beleba, but who is he, and is he really headed to Manchester? No verified reports confirm this, yet the name has sparked a storm of speculation across fan forums and transfer sites. Is this a typo, a code name, or a signing under the radar? Until official sources confirm anything, it's all still developing, but one thing is clear: Manchester United's transfer window just went nuclear. Stay tuned for updates, behind-the-scenes info, and deep dives into what this all means for Ten Hag's squad. This is the transfer drama you don't want to miss.